Okay, real quick video for Jeff. How to mix his tail wheel so that when he puts his retracts up, the tail wheel is deactivated, so it doesn't work. So the first thing that we're going to do is open up the program menus, go to System, now locate Channel Setting, and in here set a channel for your retracts. So I have it on channel 5, and it's assigned to switch K, which is this top right switch in the front here. So this one, I'm going to set it so that this way is retracts up and this way is retracts down. Now whatever channel you have your tail wheel plugged into, I think you said channel 9, go ahead and leave that as an auxiliary channel and do your input here and set it to this trim switch right here, where you can also set it to this trim switch here. So that would be this trim switch, and then the first one is this trim switch. So I'm going to use this trim switch here. So this is up on the very near to the rudder. Okay, now we're going to go back to function, and we're going to create a programmable mix. So if you don't have one, go ahead and tap add and then tap yes, and then open up the mix, set your master channel to the rudder. And now this is important. Tap on include and deselect trim. Now go back and set your slave channel to the channel that you have your tail wheel steering servo plugged into. So we've got it set to aux 9 right now. And then let's go ahead and assign a switch. And pick your switch, pick whatever position you want it to work in. Logic, leave it as OR. And go back, and whatever position is retracted. So I pull the switch back to pull the landing gear up to retract it. That's indicating position 0. So leave position 0 as 0%. And if I push it back forward, so gear down, it's indicating position 1. So set position 1 to whatever percentage you want. You can move these separate ways. You can also, if you really wanted to, you can go and tap on this normal button here and change it to a curve. This kind of gets a little bit complex, and you can actually set the individual points throughout the range, and you can actually build in Expo on your tail wheel in this menu. So for example, you just trying to do this one-handed, so bear with me. So you would just move your rudder stick, and then you would tap on the add button there. So let's say I moved it here and tapped on add. It would give me a point there, so point 1. And you can actually move the rudder stick over to that point, and you can adjust the input and the output until it makes like a curve, and then make sure you have exponential activated. So that gets a little more complex. You can do it if you want. You don't really have to. We'll stick with normal for now. Now go ahead and click back out and find the monitor menu. And with the gear down, you should see that it works with your rudder. So we're moving the rudder stick. Now if you pull the gear up, so we're going to click this, and as you can see, auxiliary 9 no longer works with the rudder. Now what's cool about this is we set aux 9 to be controlled by this trim switch up here. So if I start clicking this, you can see on the monitor that it's actually moving it. So we'll move it the other way. And this allows you to trim your model so it steers straight down the runway. And if you look, it's not moving the rudder. Now if we do the rudder trim, so that's this trim up here, you can see how the rudder moves independent of your tail wheel. So that should get you squared away. Hopefully this video was helpful for you.